living in unrealistic expectations.
Yeah.
It's not realistic. You need to stop acting as if like you're gonna find somebody that's perfect.
So the revelation here is that dating is superficial.
Dating is superficial.
Very materialistic.
That's what's wrong with the dating scene.
Like, people don't really try to look at the person like internally. Like, they'll just look at you from the outside, like, oh no, his socks, yeah. But they'll say everything else is great. Like, everything you said, you know, you're attractive, this, that, that, but your shoes, I can't do it. So I just wish people would like try to look past the outside a little more.
I spoke to a young black woman who's a freshman in college, and she said, I don't like the show because it highlights the worst stereotypes about black people. What do you think of that?
I mean, at the end of the day, right, we're all human. Even if I did this show other nations, other races, it's going to be the same thing.
The same.
This is just what the dating scene is. This is how we are. But our main goal is to, let's solve the problem. We are showing people this is the problem. How are you going to fix a problem if you don't see it?
We bring people from all walks of life. So we get doctors, we get students, we get servers, we get lawyers. Like, we're bringing all types of people on this show from 21 to 50 up. And it's like, we can't determine what kind of person, what kind of character they come and they put on the show. So that's what I think makes our show really stand out, is that we let people be themselves.
All right, man, let's get to it. So Pop the Balloon, they did an interview, and basically people saying they're hurting the image of the black community. I won't be too long with this. And hit the link in the description, join the Patreon, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I mean, yeah, it's turned into a humiliation ritual. I see women talking about how the guys treat the women on there. Women are either blind. I think women just don't equate, or they don't process when men are on the wrong side of things. Sometimes they don't process it. They don't understand it. They don't have empathy for it until they get a son or a man close to them go through something like that. Like if their brother went on the show and got humiliated. It's way more. It's like one for every 20 women, one man for every 20 women that went on that show that disrespected a woman. You know, I heard a girl tomorrow, yeah, he going on there for clicks and followers, bro. And the only dude that really did that was Aaron the plumber. Y'all women went on there disrespecting, man. I don't like your shoes. You look reading rainbow. Oh, I don't like this. And you know, at the end of the day, you have to be able to decipher what they're saying. Either A, I'm mad because the man that I want didn't want me, so I want to humiliate you because I'm washed up on this dating show and I really should be chosen. B, I come on here for followers and attention. Most women love, modern women love all attention. Negative attention, positive attention, anywhere in between. They even come on here talking about how they got incurable STDs online. And not to be a cautionary tale, they say, well, yeah, I got this and I still got married. You know what I'm saying? Just crazy stuff like that. And nobody really going on there for real love. And they say, well, we had 7 marriages from the show. And that's a very low rate. But I mean, I can't really believe it. You feel what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. But me personally, I just look at it as entertainment. You know, it's a lot of things when people say, oh, you need to cancel it. It's a lot of things we need to cancel in the black community before we get down to the list to Pop the Balloon. You know, real talk. You know, if black people really cared about black people's image, why go on the show? And one could say, well, why are they allowing these people to be on the show? Why would you allow these people to be on the show if they're not serious? You can say you already know they probably here for clicks and viewers. You can know how they come dressed. Do y'all vet them? Y'all do interviews? What makes them qualified? Are y'all just picking 10 or 15 random people from off the streets? What is the process? Because it's not about real love. And then they had the show where they come about life after they do Pop the Balloon, and it's a joke. It was one lady that went out with an NFL player, didn't know him, and then left, you know, ran off on a tab, and they went out to Dave and Buster's, some ran off on the tab with him, on them, and left with another dude. And most of them girls be going on there already got boyfriends, you know, most guys probably got girlfriends. It's just a clout. It's just for clout. And does it make the culture look bad? Yes, but it's a lot of things that make the culture look bad. Us screaming that it's a matriarchy. It's a matriarchy that y'all don't want black men in a community that they built, but y'all running it. But then complaining about the men that y'all raised and running the men out of the community. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, the Pop the Balloon, we got a laundry list of things that we need to fix within this community. But to be honest with you, I know, let them get their money, because y'all not even willing to fix the things that the foundation of the community, where we don't even got to get to the point where we got a Pop the Balloon show. Like 2-parent households, you know, respect for black men. You know what I'm saying? You know, knowing that we love and need each other. You know, putting more focus on character than sexual loins. Understanding that it's about the children, and us putting our finances and resources together is the best for the children, and passing on generational wealth. Not just it's your money, it's my money, it's it's our money. We're a team. So until we get out this individual mindset where we hate each other, that's not even female to male, male to male, female to female. Man, fuck canceling Pop the Balloon. Cancel single parent households. You know, cancel baby mamaism. You know, and that's just real, bro. That's just real shit, man. Like, oh, cancel the show. You know, that's why you got the right not to go on the show. You don't need the show to know, to make the show or have a reflection to know that the culture is bad. You don't need that show to see that. Go outside every day and see what these girls wearing like chick 400 pounds wearing hot Cheeto booty shorts in a trainer bra on. Like, get out of here. Look how they talk. Look how they walk. How they got more tattoos than men. They call themselves big. I'm Big Glow. I'm Big Sicily. I'm like, no respect. It was a particular woman an older woman approached a young woman about wearing a bonnet out in public, and she was very disrespectful to her. And other women in the comment section, yeah, I don't know why she worried about what's on. Y'all be like, okay, y'all always worried about what we wearing on our head. All right, fair game. That's a form of protection to say, yo, if you're gonna wear this, you're gonna get stereotyped. It's just like black men. If they see 4 or 5 of us in the car, they're gonna pull us over, even if they don't have probable cause to pull us over, because statistically they say 1 in 5 men probably got a warrant or a warrant out for their arrest, or got charges on them, or got a gun on them. So we trying to give you the warning signs, but the Pop the Balloon show, like, no, don't cancel that shit. Let them get their money. Let them get their money. Ain't nobody forcing y'all to go on that show. Y'all always want to cancel some black shit, but y'all don't never want to cancel the Brad shit. Y'all never want to cancel the degenerate shit that's in the community. You know, let them have their show. If black people want to go on that show and make it more tasteful and elegant, make it more tasteful and elegant. People just go on there just to humiliate, just to make a joke. Oh, you know, I want a guy that's 5'6", I'm 5'2", and oh, you're really not 6 foot. You 6'3". That's still too short for me. Come on, just let you know how bozo these women are. But I will blame them for the vetting process. For the vetting process, it should be a lot more thorough than what it is. It should be a lot more thorough than what it is, and then that's what I will say about it. It should be their vetting process should be a lot more thorough than what it is. It should be. Because the dingleberries that they got on that show is bananas. It's bananas. And it hurts you so much to know. And it's way more women dissing guys on that show. It ain't even close. Don't believe lies by women, right? But what's so disappointing about it is that women love attention no matter how bad it is or how great it is. It just seems like they love the bad attention even worse. They don't understand. When we see y'all online like that, that's going to shape how the public perceives you. People say it's just online. Y'all take it too serious. No, most people live their entire life online, so it is serious. But hey, hit the link in the description, join the Patreon. Peace.
Now, is Cedric someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. What makes him not your type?
The way he looks. I'm not trying to be funny. He's just not my type.
Nah, for real.
So when you say the way he looks, like
His
the
face.
outfit? Oh. Okay.
Don't laugh. Please.
You're making me laugh. I'm
No,
trying
not
not
him.
to.
He should be the last person laughing on this stage. Why are you laughing at him? Oh, okay.
What's up, big dog? Damn, baby. Shit, you didn't let me say nothing. It's the height? Okay, I respect it.
What's your name, age, and what do you do?
I'm Henry. Shit, is the name?
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Shiloh, 27. You stand like a baddie.
I stand like a baddie?
Yes. And I'm traumatized.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No, but not in a bad way. You like homeboy energy.
Friend zone me already. Get out of here, man.
This is gonna sound bad, but don't take it like that. What is y'all annual income a year? I'm just being honest. That's it.
Okay. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon?
Brianna, 26. My eyes are up here, baby. Are you looking at the tattoo?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arms. You know, women I deal with, they don't have hair on their arms.
Don't do too much.
Hey, I'm just being honest,
Don't do
Queen.
too much.
You know, I don't like that. That's all I was looking at. You trying to say if I'm looking at particular body parts,
You just wasn't
but
looking at
that's
my
not
eyes.
what it is.
That's
No, I was
all
looking at the hair on your
Anyways,
arms, Queen.
she asked me the question.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm in heels and you ain't tall enough.
Okay.
Don't do too much,
Well,
though.
you're not qualified, baby.
All right,
so that's all good.